That's the one thing I forgot today. There we are. All right, welcome back to another episode of Pathfinder 2E. We are doing the Abomination Vaults campaign, and let's get back into it. Looks like everybody's here. All right.
All right, you guys whooped up on the last couple of the last creatures here last time, and I believe the worm has some items you guys can loot, but the lizard thing does not. Are you guys able to click on the worm guy and see what his inventory is?
Yep.
I will take that wand, believe it or not. Let's see.
You know, I don't know if we're going to need it, but I'm going to grab that writing slate just in case it's important later on. I don't know why that would be a thing.
Oh yeah, we're level 8.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I kind of
to write
figured.
on it.
I figured Booksmarts would take that so he could make his own, in quotation, reference material.
Why make it yourself? You gotta see the ideas of other people.
That's right. What was that special reference material that he carries around?
That's from a friend who's no longer with us.
That's right. Oh, the porn. Oh my god, I forgot about that.
I'm just going to put this other longsword in the party stash.
So we're level 8. Oh, good, I took him. All right.
And you guys are unpaused to keep going whatever you guys want to go when you're all set, because you did level up last time.
Guess we got a
Do
club.
we get spell slots back?
I'll give you a full rest, yes.
All right, sweet. Rest for the night. Yes.
We got to get some spells and effects off us as well, though.
Yes, we
Why
do.
not? I lose blast.
I guess I didn't need to do that to light.
And if you want to, while you're waiting for others to team up, North is absolutely open to you. It's really the only rooms you haven't been up this way, but there's nothing in them. I brought the monsters to you guys. So if you want to go look, you can.
Oh, do I want to swap
I'm ready
out?
to get to the next level.
I believe we haven't done the arena yet, right?
Correct. You still have some south that needs to be done.
Yeah, okay.
Why can't I open the door?
That is an area that takes the 2 keys. That was the very first room you guys were in. Takes a normal key and a 4-pronged key, which I believe you both you actually have.
All right. Turn them on 3. All right. 1, 2, 4. Oh, you did too early. See, I hadn't turned mine yet. Oh, okay.
All right, and that's where you're gonna stop.
Hold on. Where's everyone?
Way north.
Yeah, you guys are safe. You're just there, but can't go any further.
Well, there's still some stairs down here where we were fighting those other guys, and there's a door.
Yes, correct. Again, you're just exploring free area up here. There's nothing for you up here. I was just showing you the map, guys. All right, and as you enter the room.
Oh,
okay, never mind.
I'll go back into the room.
Cluttered tools, scraps of wood, and furniture are haphazardly stacked in all of the cramped room. I will need that perception check. I don't know why it did it like that. That should not have done that.
Oh, back from the grave.
I need a perception check from everybody.
Ooh, skilly.
All right.
Oh, that's good.
Everyone sticking with those rolls?
Yeah.
Have no idea what they were.
All right. Book smart. Can you re-roll a blind roll? I guess I should ask that. Can you?
I usually say no.
Okay. I never knew that. Book smarts. While you look through everything, you have what's called Hand of the Mage, but I believe that was renamed Mage Hat. That's how I found it earlier. But you find
Hand of the Mage does come
hat.
up. Okay.
Oh, maybe I'm wrong then. Maybe it didn't get renamed. I had trouble finding it.
Let's see. Hand of the Mage. Think it there. Well, that's a different item completely. Now it autocorrects to Charlatan's gloves. Let's see. This modified hand to thievery. Nope.
All right. Joby, you find an iron cube.
Is it one of those? Was it the tungsten ones? The just paperweight on your desk?
Did I just put it in your inventory or not? You're the red-headed one. Yep, that's Joby. Yep.
Yep.
Toby gets paperweight.
Okay, then I must not have. So we'll do iron cube right
Would it
there.
be under treasure or in my inventory? I don't see anything.
No, I don't think I got it to you, bud. I'm trying another way.
Okay.
Well, that didn't work either.
Yeah, they are Charlatan's gloves. So I delete Hand of the Mage.
And Lucas, I do not know how to give Chobi the iron cube.
I can do it.
Yeah, I mean, I
Iron
have it
cube.
here. I just don't know how to give it to
I
anybody.
just dragged it onto him.
All right, so that is it.
All right, so we must have rolled really good. Rolled so high he didn't even have stuff for us to get.
Does that look like everything in the room?
Correct.
Okay. All right, room looted.
Is the cube like automatically? Like all says use, but I don't want to or use it necessarily. I just want to make sure it's affixed to my weapon.
Yep,
Do I have
it
to,
says
like,
it is.
just
It is.
aid? Okay.
Yeah, you would. We assume you would take the time to affix it to your weapon. Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if I had to say that at a certain time or whatever, or like a during downtime, or whatever, or whatever.
Gotcha.
But you do see the activate cost, right? Like it takes 2 actions to use it when you do want to consume it.
I saw that.
Okay.
We going down the stairs? Where'd Chobi go?
Down.
Do we not want to go to the arena? Are you skipping it?
I don't know how to get to the arena.
Chobi was on the right path.
Okay.
This was the secret entrance you guys found. Remember, the
Oh,
tavern is above you, north of you. The arena, as you can see right there, is to the south of you.
Which of you guys is gonna be the one braving danger the most? Do you think?
Probably me.
All right. I would like to cast a spell on Chobi.
Stupefy.
Yeah, get fucked, idiot. Target, use. I should have the feat. Break magic item.
And while you're up there playing around, this thing slithers into view.
So I go down to activations.
Never mind, not it.
Inventory.
just gonna slowly turn Booksmarts towards the creature and go, we all voted, you got him, bud. Give him a little pat on the butt. Go team, go team.
There we go. Okay, and then I go use.
Status. I was wondering how you use that. Both alive, you remain aware of the present state.
So basically, I just know his status effects. But Booksmarts knows everything already, so what else is new?
That'll be interesting.
Go get him, Booksmarts.
And of course, you can see the stairs on the left or right to you that go down into. I'll go ahead and read you this right now, because I don't think I did read it to you when you weren't yourselves. Dried blood from the past combats forms a crust over the sand spread across this arena stone floor. Torches illuminate the floor in a bright light, but hardly reach the walkway ring to the high above. 2 staircases lead up to this walkway, but a metal gate blocks each one.
All right. So, if I remember correctly from the last fight we watched, there are some ads that come in, and they're like metal spidery things. I don't know if they just drag the dead bodies away or if they're going to join in combat.
Fair.
So which way are we going?
I think I'm gonna go right. I
Okay.
just don't want to group all together.
Yeah. Well, there's two stairways.
Yeah.
Oh, but I can't.
Oh,
It-
hey,
Too small.
we've been around in the little like aisleways. Do you want to go at this from the west instead? Because I can see big doors
Yeah.
down there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna require us to go. That's gonna require us to go through the tavern, which we're gonna get in a fight going through the tavern.
Nah, we can go around.
How can we go around the tavern?
Yeah, I know the way. Follow Booksmarts. Booksmarts always knows. He confidently walks down the hallway and then step around the corpse. Ugh. And keep going.
And we are going to stop right there. Sorry, I need to find a creature because it says it puts one in there.
Didn't we already kill those?
Yes, you did. Which is what allowed this one to come up. And as you guys came into the room, pop out. You see a demon.
Now, what else is new in this dungeon?
Let's go ahead and have some rolls. Oh, I gotta institute it. It's been too long since I've done this. 1, 2, 3. There you are, right there.
Ah, terrific. I'll keep the back safe, guys.
No,
You guys go ahead.
Oh wow.
Sorry, I've got some creatures in here that don't belong. I don't know how I got them. Let me remove them really quick.
It's gonna take me a minute to get there.
Kitty.
Are you gonna roll?
All right.
I did.
Oh, you did?
Ooh,
Nope, I'm showing a no
first.
roll.
Oh, yeah, here, you click this thing.
I showed
There
an
you go.
18 for Chobi.
Yeah.
Just click the thing. I appreciate you rolling so badly. It makes me feel good about myself.
When you said you're gonna hold up the back, mine rolled into a 3. I was like, nope, I am. I got it.
I mean, my roll was an 8, so
Alright, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, Jesus. And can we go across?
Yes.
Okay, so that's, I won't fall down.
No, you're fine.
Okay, I'm going to sudden charge for my last 2 actions. Get right down. Hope I run into a wall, it says.
you want me to turn off the wall, GM?
There's a bridge right here. There's railing around.
Oh,
Can
okay.
you see the railing? See how it's
Yeah.
broken up there? So the furthest you can go is right on top of him.
Oh, that's 5. be 10, 15,
25,
20.
25, 30. Those two diagonals.
Oh, okay.
35.
10. Yep, and I can still reach him with my sudden charge. Oh, now I'm going to strike you.
And you whack him. Roll your damage. What?
Oh,
the
wait.
hell's going
Everyone's
on?
selected.
Shit. Everyone delete that, please.
That is a damn
Oh, wait.
powerful demon, guys. Be careful.
Shared pain.
No joke.
And of course, your hit shines true. Seemed to do the effect you thought it would.
Let's do a little
Mr. Gewalt.
divine lance on him.
Yeah.
Roll your damage.
Not
That's
bad.
not gonna be too bad damage.
Yeah.
And that one shook him pretty good.
Let's see. And I'll move 20 feet. And that's my turn.
All right, this thing is absolutely not happy. It's gonna turn around here to Mr. John the Black. And we are gonna swing our Hellforge.
Oh, come on.
Oh, and it hits.
Just barely.
Ow!
All right. I'm just seeing what all that says. All right, so that did cause an infernal wound. All right. That was the first action. Next action, we're going to reach out and give you a little melee love. That is going to be at the -4 map. Oh, that was almost the 20. And that misses. And
I got something for no matter what you do, boss.
actually, we're gonna bend over right there, like we're hurting pretty good. We're gonna go ahead and give away our last action.
Oh, you chicken shit bastard.
Chet, I need that to go. Hold on. Should be Booksmart's turn.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I got out of the line here. I can get her. Next turn. He went, I went. There.
Right.
Alright. I'm
Yeah.
I'm not taking any of those damages. For my
All right.
persistent.
Booksmarts is going to. Let's see. That railing looks loose, right?
It's It's broken, yes.
All right,
It's
there's
broken railing.
got to be some metal splinters on the end of that. I'm gonna arc it towards him and just shoot the metal splinters out at him with a telekinetic projectile. That'd be piercing. Ah, beautiful. Great way to start this off. All right, well, I'm gonna do something
Right
that can't
over his
miss.
head.
I'm gonna force bolt him. Pew pew pew, finger guns. Block this.
He spits up a little more blood. There's a lot of blood coming out of him right now.
Yeah, you still can't see.
I see. I see Chobi moving. He's coming.
Uh,
And I can tell where he is. I sense that he's winded right now.
Yeah, you gotta go there.
I think that is. There.
All right, my turn. Ta-da! Intimidating strike.
Oh, wax him. Not 2, 1. Roll your damage.
Oh, roll my damage.
And damn near brings him to his knees.
Alright, I'll do a strike. Ooh,
And with that, he falls to the ground.
It helps.
Barboza.
And encounter.
Can I get rid of my persistent
never-
bleed? Or do I need help with that since that was,
You guys are still traveling, aren't you? I would say
Yeah.
that would be something you'd need to get a treat wound. Isn't that a treat wound heal? I guess I don't have a problem with you getting rid of it. Just are you guys stopping for a few minutes, or are you guys still rolling fast? What are you up to?
I'll stop really quick and heal him up.
Okay. There's a few things that I have to keep somewhat track of as time goes. Not horribly, but I do gotta have some idea.
oh!
Oh, he is not there.
Oh.
He'd be back by now.
I like those guys. Those guys are one-shotters.
All right, I'd like to refocus while they were healing.
Okay.
Read some reference material. And yeah, I will cast shield on myself as we prepare to open this door.
I guess
All
I'll
right, you
raise
ready,
shield
Shelby?
before I open the door. Can I do that?
I'm sorry, Chope, say again?
I was saying, can I I apply the raise shield before I open the door.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You move when you have shields raised and you move at half your speed.
All right. Oh,
And
Toby went a little quick. Toby went a little quick.
all right, and the battle has begun.
No one can see a thing.
We have a Mr. Choby up first. Oh, did I not start that? Shit. Here you go.
How far is this guy from me? 60. Kind of want to wait for some backup before I just straight charge in.
Well, you can hold your actions to go after Gwalt.
You
Still
can
be in front of the monster.
you can also spend 2 actions to ready an action, like say if the monster advances past this line or whatever.
Can I move and then ready, or spend the 2 to ready an action?
Yeah.
Yep. There and do that if he moves across or whatever.
So I need to know
Yeah.
specifically what's your action.
Okay.
If he moves within striking distance of you?
Yeah.
Okay. Any other better way to say that, guys?
No.
That works.
Okay.
I mean, because obviously, if he's outside of your reach, you're not going to strike him. So that'll be 5. But Choby did that. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. All right, Booksmarts is going to just sneak in over here, hugging the back wall. 70 feet. This is 30 feet. Oh, perfect. Okay. And I'm going to empower Choby with some haste.
All right.
And then my shield would fall off.
Move up here 20 feet. And what we got? 60 feet. Let's see. Yeah, that thing looks like it might be unholy. We'll do a little holy light on him. Damn it. Or not.
Little left hits the wall behind.
Right. And that is my turn.
Shit, we're destroying lights in this campaign too.
God, maybe I should turn off my light spell. It's bright over here.
Oh, kidding.
All right. We are going to use our first action. He sees some new playthings to have fun. So he's going to move right here.
Jobs?
Go, Jobs.
Sorry, I was eating a grape.
Oh, gotcha.
So that target him. Attack, right?
And just give him a swing, bud.
Yep.
Nice.
I had a kid.
Wing away.
Roll your critical damage, man. Good job.
Yes.
He didn't like that very much, but it really it lacked a little much for what you thought you had, man.
Damn.
All right, it's his turn still, so he doesn't like you very much. So Chobi, you're gonna get a fleshy slap.
These are just two words you don't like to hear together.
Right? I was just like,
And it
ew.
goes right over your head. But as it went over your head, he saw this little funny hat thing up here. And he is going to use his last action to do a little web attack.
Question.
Ooh, which hits ya.
I have a question.
Okay.
What could I use a reaction now?
Yes, you've had a turn, man. Yeah.
I think I have where is it? Believe it is reactive strike. That's
Or makes a ranged attack. Yep.
Yep.
how do I? Why didn't that work? Just linked it.
Yeah, go.
Yeah, you still have to make the attack. It doesn't make
Yep.
the
So
attack
just
for you.
target me and make a regular attack.
No disadvantage.
Nope.
Nope.
Sweet.
You want another
Wow.
critical.
Well, it's the disadvantage if
that.
you had to roll it, but
Yeah. All right. And
All right.
moving on to
So
Joby's turn.
everything goes through. This is damage you will take.
are you
And
sure?
I believe.
Yeah,
I hit him.
Range strike?
Oh, that's
I
for
wonder
flesh.
if I rolled Chobi's damage.
That's for fleshy
Yeah,
slap,
that's
Cam.
Yeah, that's for fleshy slap. Web has an
Okay.
effect.
I thought
Read
it
the
did
white box.
damage as well.
If you look to the right of the blue boxes, you see there's no red boxes. That means there's no damage, just effects.
oh nice.
All right. So, Mr. John, you need to go back 1 square. And you are web attacked, immobilized to the wall.
So
So,
you have to move me. I can't move.
Okay.
There we go.
all right. But I do need you to put immobilized on yourself. And that is the big boy's 3 turns.
Peter boy.
Do I have anything besides just swinging? I don't think so. I'm just gonna attack him. That's roll.
No, and he moved out of the way. Don't know how you missed him. He's a giant slug.
I was gonna say your shield's gonna
Oh,
fall
Lord.
off.
Well, because I'm hasted, I have one more, right?
Yep,
Yep.
yeah, one
Yep.
more, bud. Yep.
Yep.
And you've attacked 3 times, so you could have used your haste action.
Yep.
So I mean, it's a free action of what you want.
Cool. Did it not give me my raised shield? Was it because it was already up still?
Yeah.
Yeah, so just do it again.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
There we go.
Now go ahead and pass your turn. I brought it back to you.
Thank you.
And Mr. John, give me just a minute. I need this from you.
Where's the escape?
Yeah, you need to roll an escape. I was looking.
Yep.
I thought it would give you the roll.
Oh. Now, I got a question. Is this... Oh, this isn't a skill check. Okay.
It's
No,
an
it should
attack.
be an action escape.
Yeah, it's also an attack.
Yeah, it says unarmed attack roll. Cancels as you must target before you attack. Oh, I must have to target you. I guess.
Yeah,
And then,
I need a number, bud.
Yeah, web trap has the number to beat.
Yeah.
All right. You do beat the web trap, so you are unstuck anymore.
All right. So then we will sudden charge you for 2 actions. I don't know why that doesn't post. There it goes. I'm going to move twice because I got to move twice to get back here. Da-da-da. And that puts you into off guard, and I attack at a map penalty.
Now, why doesn't? Yeah, that. Hold on. Why didn't that? Should have put me.
Look at the third passive ability.
Oh,
The game is doing it correctly.
Oh, thank you, sir. Okay, sorry. Game. Yep, game is right, man. You swung and missed.
All right, so I'm 35 feet away, which is really annoying. So I think I'm going to, let's see. There we go. Yeah, circle around over here, and then I would like to cast a spell on him off my quick draw belt. You fear.
Here.
Okay, I'll take a
All
regular
right.
success. Frightened 1. Oh, arrows here doing it. My bad. Oh,
I got her. I got her.
all right, okay.
All right. We're gonna move up to here. First action. Then okay, yeah, we'll cast Weapon Surge on myself. Do. And then we're going to go in for a hit. Come on. Yeah.
All right, that does whack him. Roll me some damage.
Meh.
And again, you do knock a little couple pieces out of him, but it's not quite doing the damage you think it should, man.
Okay. That's my turn.
All right, it is Mr. Big Guy's turn. We don't like that this guy behind us got out. We're going to give him a little fleshy slap.
Ooh.
Oh. Hold on. I don't know if I have a fortification rune. I do not have a fortification rune.
All right, so here is the damage, and then we'll deal with what is happening.
Oh.
How often can I do the reactive strike?
Once every turn.
Yeah.
Okay. So I could do
All
it
right,
again
so-
right now.
Yeah.
Well, that wasn't a ranged attack, but you could do it if he did a ranged attack.
Okay.
I'm enfeebled 1 for as long as I'm bleeding.
All right, and you are grabbed. Because that's going to be my next action. Is the sapping squeeze. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. So that's bludgeoning damage. This will be
They have to
bleed
make a
damage.
fortitude save.
Yeah, I gotta make this basic fortitude save.
Okay.
Oh! So I take the bludgeoning.
Damage. And the bludgeoning was 15, so that gives that thing half. All right, and here is the bleed damage. Oh, not much there.
I
All
was
right,
already
that is-
2d6.
All right, and his last action. This new guy that just walked up. Let's give him a little slappy slap. Well, it's not a critical. And Gwalt, you are grabbed as well.
Grabbed.
Well, that's just enfeebled. I gotta put grab on myself. There we go.
Chose?
Well, there's only really one thing I can do. So I shall attack him.
Nice.
And he strikes. And damage is damage. That one you're getting a little tired.
Well, I going to raise my shield again. And I didn't think about that. Can I help try and untangle Gwalt?
Trying to think. I mean, you have to escape.
You cut out a little bit there.
I said, don't you have to be the grabbed one to attempt the escape? Or could you help that as someone next to you?
Could I hold my turn until it's his turn to assist him?
In order to do that, you need 2 actions.
Yeah.
No. 8 is a reaction.
Oh.
And so he's asking right now if he could try to help free Gwalt from my tentacle that grabs him.
I mean, that's a question for you.
But the problem is, I can't think of anything that I've seen that would allow it, but I haven't seen everything.
I haven't seen anything that would allow it either, but it's up to you.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, if we haven't seen anything, then I don't know the rules or regs for it, so I would have to say no on that, Job. Sorry, man.
Good.
God, what a jackass GM.
I guess I'll just attack him a 3rd time. Don't know what else to do.
And that sword is really, really heavy.
All right. Well, first action, we're going to cast Sure Strike on ourselves. And then we are going to do an Intimidating Strike with the power of Grayskull. Ah!
Oh, a crit.
Nice.
All right. There's the damage. All right.
And you can see the blood splat for how well your damage hit.
Okay. And then creature undead or living?
Where does it say you get to know that?
Would that be a recall knowledge?
Target is.
It's for my death drinking rune.
Oh yeah.
Okay, it is dead. It is undead.
Oh, it. I think it did it automatically.
No, I put that little thing in my hotbar to do it.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, and that is the turn.
All right. Booksmarts is going to use his big blammy pew pew spell.
Oh, I almost recovered from bleeding.
Oh, throw a little lightning at me. Gotcha. I see a line there.
Watch foot, Rob. Watch foot.
Oh shit.
And he succeeds, which means I take half the damage.
Yep. All right, and then Booksmarts is unhappy at how that went, so he's going to finger gun for the last one. Yeah, well, how about this? Take one of these guys. Quick draw.
And you may not be doing much, but you're definitely pissing him off.
Oh, good.
All right. I am going to try to escape. Come on.
And he just can't. You just can't quite get the tip of his vine off you. Tentacle.
I don't know if I should try this with how shitty I've been rolling lately, but we're gonna cast a 2-action heal on John the Black, or
Whoop, whoop.
at least try to. Come on, fuck you.
Oh,
It was on the 16 for a second for me.
And that's my turn. Damn it.
All right, big guy. He's got a couple of people that are pissing him off. Once again, this guy behind him is not being very nice to him, but he doesn't like this sumbitch out here. We're
Where?
gonna do a little web attack.
Oh no, no, I can't move. Whatever will I do? I was gonna move so much before.
Oh, but because
Tank
of the
smarts.
frightened.
Tank Smarts is invulnerable.
Jobs, did you want to use your reaction?
Because of the frightened.
Are you here, Joby?
Yes. Yes. I'd like to do that. Like, so I just.
Give me a swing, sir.
yeah.
Ooh, not by much, though. Not by much. All right, so my first action is done. We will release our grip on Gwalt down here, but we are going to use an action to re-grab this guy up here, Mr. John, because he hurt us, and we are
Now,
once
with
again.
Oh,
Go ahead.
I don't think a regrab is a manipulate, is it?
I don't know.
Let's take a look. I mean, it's the same. I would assume it's the same as grabbed.
Yeah. The monster can instead use grab and choose one creature it's grabbing or restraining with an appendage that has grab to automatically extend that condition to the end of the monster's next turn. So it has all the same tags as grab. And I believe grab has absolutely no tags.
Yeah.
No, I didn't see anything. Just says, yeah. All right, so I don't know. Do we still have a question there, Joe?
Nope, that answered. If it's not a manipulate,
okay.
I can't do attack of opportunity.
Okay. We are going to once again do our sapling squeeze.
I need to roll good on one of these.
I'll need that basic fortitude.
That is not good.
That is a failure. So 13, so that's going to be 6. And here is the bleed that hurts you so bad. All right, and that is all 3 of the actions.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I just was looking, and I don't have any. I didn't level up my feats yet, so I'm
Oh,
missing some potential here. So, uh, really don't know what to do. How much bigger is this dude? It's huge, right? So there's no way I could do any grapple bullshit.
No, unless you had Titan Wrestler.
I might just have that.
He
Yes,
is
I do.
definitely a huge.
I do have Titan Wrestler.
Is he 2 sizes bigger or 3 sizes bigger? Let's see.
Yeah,
One,
I'd look at trying to pull
He's
it.
3 sizes bigger, and he's
So
not
Titan
legendary in
Wrestler
athletics.
still would not.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that is not gonna allow you to grab him.
Ray Shield, and then yes, I don't want to waste the haste.
You can always
But
hope for
there's-
nat 20.
Oh gosh.
How about a nat 6?
well, let's go with. All right, so he's frightened. I need to put him off guard with the little shattered defense. I need to put him off guard with the little shattered defense. Okay, what the? Yeah, fuck this.
You roll a 9 every time?
Mars, roll recovery.
Okay, Book Smarts is one of the few people actually doing damage to this thing, it feels like. Let's see. I think this thing is attacking us too much, so I'm going to cast Enfeeble on it. I hovered on the 1. That's messed up, man. Okay, so he's enfeebled 1 until the start of your next turn.
That is right shortly, isn't it?
Oh, why am I bleeding? Should I be bleeding? He didn't hit me.
I don't think anyone's hit you.
Yeah. And then I'm going to cast finger guns on him again. And that's my last finger guns. So maybe someone else should be doing some deeps. Cough, cough, cough.
Let's
Mr.
see.
Walt, you are no longer grabbed, sir.
Yay! How close to dead is John looking?
Off.
Joe, sorry, I gotta. Yeah, he definitely could use some healing. I'm not gonna lie. He might have another round in him.
Oh god, yeah. Let's cast a 2 action then on him.
But not on me?
No. That would ruin the
Okay.
point. Okay, yeah, sure, do that.
Woo!
And I will raise my shield. I guess I could have striked.
All right. Still unhappy with this little thing, this little shit down here in the corner. We're not even going to try a web this time. This time we're just going to flat out throw some bone shards at him.
Why
And
the
he
tank?
does some damage.
Zombies!
I reactive thing. I wish I had my like shield thing where I could from my other character.
Yeah, champions are good for that.
Go ahead and give me a swing. If it's critical, you interrupt my attack.
All right.
Oh my God!
Tank Smarts doesn't take the damage because he is invulnerable.
And Mr. Chobe, give me a critical damage, bud.
Nice.
And even though it doesn't do what you thought, this creature's showing you right now that hurt a bunch. All right, so that was his first action. He's still not happy with this little dude down here. He's going to throw another shard at him.
Hey, now, would that, since it's the second range strike, would that allow me to attack of opportunity?
Is it a manipulate?
Or a ranged attack.
Creature,
Y-
a creature
reactive
within your
strike. Yeah.
makes a ranged attack, but we always played it that it's not the attack, it's the reload that was the manipulate.
I think of it. Attack of opportunity is old, isn't it? All reactive strike now.
I absolutely say you get your attack opportunity, Joe. In fact, is there a reason they couldn't have done both of those on last turn?
Yeah, there's a great reason because they get to disrupt both of them, so I don't take any damage.
It don't matter. And he drops to the ground. It didn't matter. That's why I wasn't too worried. Could they both have done that, though?
Yeah.
I don't see a reason why you can't. Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Well, it just because, like I said, the first ever campaign that I played, I was an archer, and when people were next to me, Lucas always ruled that it wasn't the shot that activated; it was the reloading of the shot. So I always wait till the person reloads it before I take my attack.
Yeah, they've changed the rules. I think that rule was correct originally, but now it's just a ranged attack. Is attack of
Okay.
opportunity.
Okay, so I will.
So that
I will
used to be
instantly
true.
play.
But to be
All right,
clear,
we do
someone-
have.
Sorry.
We do have one thing that needs to be dealt with from John Gawalt and Mr. Chobe.
Oh shit!
Make that fortitude
Oh,
save.
for fuck's sake. I'm going to use a hero point.
So am I. Actually, no, I'm sticking with my failure.
Hey, a 4's better than a 1.
Mr. Chobe, you are the only one that passed, so you are safe from this damage.
Cool.
But of course, as he died, he blows up and rots
Gross. And Booksmarts is gonna press the digitation the amounts that even got close to his feet. Nasty. Get that away from me. Ugh. God, imagine being stuck in the thick of that. How terrible would that be? Just covered in gross stuff, smelling bad, taking damage. Oh, I'm glad I'm the smart one and I keep at a distance for things.
I have a question. Can I put
All right, and
my feats in now, or should I wait until
Now,
later?
Yeah, put
Like,
your feet in.
as we're playing, put them in.
Always
I
put
didn't
your
know.
feet in.
I didn't know since we have already started if I can do that or if I wait.
Fair question.
Just asking.
Anybody need
all
healing?
right.
John the Black raises his hand.
Yeah.
And as you guys look around, you do see a few treasures on the floor, still on some corpses. One of is a ghoul hide. Again, I cannot figure out how to share these out of here.
They're still links.
So we'll have to find them. A ghoul hide. Caterwall swing.
Should have went for the 30.
And a horn
Is that
of
just on you, Rob?
fog.
No, that's on everybody.
Okay.
Caterwall sling.
Now called Cloud Pouch.
Huh, it's interesting.
Hmm.
Oh, cloud pouch.
Oh, and the Cloud Pouch doesn't use up. It just, you can keep doing it.
Oh, hell yeah. Once per hour.
What was it as bad as you guys thought?
Eh,
No, because we leveled up.
no, yeah. Yeah, right?
I was expecting a lot of like AoE spell attacks.
Yeah.
Nope, he was pretty much. No, he didn't have any spells. He was just pretty much grab you and slap you. And one of the reasons your flat-footed did not work was because he has all-around vision, which means he
Negates that.
cannot be flanked.
Yep. Did anybody else need that healing? Joby or Lucas?
I'm good.
No, no, because Lucas was targeted 3 times. One missed, and the other 2 were critical interruptions.
I'm going to do another quick round of treat wounds.
Tank Booksmarts is invulnerable to damage. That's what he meant.
I'm going to find where that button is for a critical hit.
Oh, healing. More healing. I didn't think I would stay up the whole fight.
I was really worried about it. I didn't know whether to hit you with cauterized wounds to stop this the bleed damage or just heal you, but I think that was the right choice.
Did I spread the damage out a little better that
Yes.
fight?
Yes. Yes.
I was waiting for you to critically miss me so I could use my that Knight's Retaliation. But you never critically missed.
Yeah. Not with that guy.
I'm going to cast a spell on the corpse.
Oh God.
I cast
Oh,
Peaceful Rest on it.
I'm moving away before it blows up again.
Just to make sure the dead things stay dead.
The problem is you need to pick which corpse because there's about 50 to 60 corpses inside this thing. So which corpse are you touching?
Whichever one has the biggest weapon. Oh, and by the way, it is touching from the staff, not from Booksmarts. He's holding it at the very end of the staff, which is taller than him, so he can stay away from this thing.
So basically that one part of him cannot be raised.
Hey, don't you ever tell me that I didn't do nothing. When this guy comes up, he's going to be, 1/40th less dangerous.
Alrighty. Keep pressing on. Did we get the items?
I don't think anyone took the
it was
items.
a sling
I can take a cloud pouch, but that seems more useful for like tanks to have.
Yeah.
And then the other ones aren't super useful to me.
Missed. Yeah.
Oh, and it's once per hour.
Yeah.
If anyone's good at light armor or medium armor, whatever height armor is.
I have hide armor on.
Oh, then you should take the ghoul hide.
I don't see the ghoul hide. Oh, there it is.
Where?
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, up farther.
Where is it?
Scroll up.
Mine look.
It's right above my critical success. Oh, nice. Immune to the stench of ghouls. Cool.
There
What
you go.
is the Horn of Fog?
It's now called Cloud Pouch.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I guess I'll take that sling if nobody else wants it.
Oh, each creature in a 30-foot cone. I'll give the cloud pouch a try. It'll change how I'm wearing it though.
Yeah, it's a sling, so I'm just gonna like tie it as a necklace around my neck so I don't have to. I guess I would still have to drop the shield to use it.
It might come useful at some point.
Yep. Alrighty, John's leading the way. Don't want him to get jumped by a demon dog.
All right, you open the door, you see a hallway, it's kind of dark. To the south of you, you do see some light coming from underneath this door, and you do hear some noise in there. To the north of you, you just see two locked doors, and there's also light underneath these doors.
That's true.
North?
We've never been up north. Yeah, let's check that out.
Huh.
I recall from looking through the glass that there is a set of stairs leading to that smaller room.
Tell me when you're ready, Joby.
I'm ready.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
4.
This 20-foot high chamber's stone floor is heavily stained with blood. A wall of transparent stone. Watch yourself there, John. We don't need another faceplant. Separates this room from the observation gallery that rings its north and western and southern side. Northeast corner features a short stone well, while the room's south end has a steep ascending staircase. The room's juts out in the side hall at the east end at the charred circle in stone with a double door nearby. I believe you came through the double door. So yeah, this was what you guys were looking in when you were kind of exploring around here.
Yep.
And if you do look behind you, Chobi, there is something there.
Can you move me a square cam? I'm stacked on top of Joe.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. You guys are still paused. I'm sorry.
No worries.
Book smarts. You would definitely notice that is another transportation portal.
So I'll activate it.
Okay.
On fire.
Make sure you give you guys 30 XP.
Ooh, nice. And then if we die, we can respawn here but without our souls.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, souls are overrated.
Just to bring everything back around, I would like for the group to look at this grate right here. That about 6 months ago, this was where you were supposed to come up, that I had everything planned from.
Yeah, that didn't happen.
Just to let you guys know. We came all this way. Let's stop and go all the way across the map.
Naturally.
Psych! Did you want to read that, nerd?
You guys pissed me off.
Yeah, I'm gonna go investigate these stairs.
And yeah, it brings you up to the level above.
Okay.
I gotta remember. I mean, it's all clear. You
25.
guys did everything. I was just trying to remember what room it was, but I don't have that information in front of me.
25. 25. It's the room with the teleport, all the way on the east, with all like the smash tables and stuff.
There we go.
Right.
Down south.
Oh, and Chobi, your quicken would have fallen off because it only lasts for a minute.
Yes, everyone should be free and clear of any buffs.
That's not true. We're going through a door. I'm gonna have shield cast on myself.
Right. John, are you full health?
I could use a little love tap.
Okay. I'll wait the additional time, if any, to get to 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, go ahead, guys. Like I said, I have to keep track of days, not hours or anything like that.
Ba-boom.
Boom. Is
John
nice.
is fit to fight.
Same. Ditto. All right, yeah.
All right, waiting on some action.
Waiting for a countdown on the dough.
And 3, 2, 1. Ka-cha.
As you try the doors, you do notice they are locked.
The dude with the keys.
Yeah.
Mr. Janitor, please. Mr. Janitor.
Big old key ring.
I would like to try the keys until I find one that works, but I don't want to open the door. I just want to unlock it.
You do not have a key that works.
Okay, I'm going to step back.
Huh.
Got 2 options. We can try some thievery to pick the lock, or we can do a force entry, an athletic check.
Or
Or
someone-
what else you got?
if someone wants to open something, I can use my book to like learn a spell temporarily and cast it on them. That'd be the knock spell.
Yeah, let me try thievery really quick. But I'm gonna nanite.
Is that
first.
John?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna cast knock on John.
Okay, go ahead and make these public. Let's see, But we got to wait for the knock.
I put it on there already.
Yeah, okay, so it gives you a +4 status. Okay.
Yep.
So go ahead and make some. Here you go. I can give them to you right here, man.
That is crazy nice.
Guess I shouldn't have used nanite surge.
Oh, does it do the same?
Yeah.
And that is a failure.
Oh.
Knock keeps going, so you can keep trying.
No.
That will be success number 1. I'll let you know when to stop. That is a success number 2. Continue.
Nice.
That would be a success for number 3. Continue.
Holy shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
And he levels
is
up
a
his thievery
success.
skill.
For number 4, continue.
Doesn't that count as 2?
Does it? I was curious about that. I'm not sure.
That's how I've ruled it. I
As
have
a
no idea what it
critical-
actually does.
that-
Yeah.
Then it does. It took 5 rolls. I absolutely give it to you. It
Ew.
is. They are unlocked. Great rolling, man.
Nice.
Yeah.
Took a little time to warm up there, but once you got on the roll, you took off. All right, ready for another countdown? 3, 2, 1. Ka-cha!
Oh shit. Close the door! Close the door!
It's a graboid
As you
with
open
magic.
the door, Jafaki turns around. The worm that walks. He's a little bit pissed off. He's being bothered. This is his main laboratory. Books, glass bottles emitting smoke, and clumps of slime fill the shelves that cover the high walls of this chamber. The southern area displays a disconnected remains of several creatures pinned to the wall like a rare and unusual specimen. The head of Mershu, you guys remember him? He was who went and fought Mushrin, or whatever his name was. He fought Vishari.
Oh,
The head of Meshurin is somehow kept alive through some mechanical means, with tubes and wire connected to its body. Screams of constant horse note the room.
Jesus.
What are you doing here? I did not send for you.
Your existence sent for us.
Candygram for Jafaki.
He's actually saying this to you. He's actually saying this to you.
Andy Graham.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've heard.
What is the
but
meaning of this?
We are LDS, and we were wondering, would you like to be saved?
You have a moment for me to tell you about our Lord and Savior, LDS.
All right, he says you are wasting my time and you will pay the penalty.
All right. I got my sword out ready to run him through.
I'm going to dive over here real quick. You still haven't paused it. Okay. Deal.
I paused it, didn't I?
No.
You
didn't.
did.
Yeah.
Good.
How many people are there in here?
Chobi got a 33.
Dang.
See, GM, little constructive criticism. This is where I do one of these. Just to keep him guessing.
No! There's 12 people in here and we can't see any of them.
Hey, I made sure I am not targeting everyone right now, so that shouldn't happen again.
Well done.
All right, Mr. Chobi, you are up first again.
Big Bad has not rolled.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Twice.
I thought I rolled him.
You know what? I'm going to actually use
Never mind, Joby.
Yeah.
How would this work exactly? Zeal for battle. It says it's a reaction, but you roll initiative.
Range 10 feet. You and the triggering ally trigger you.
Oh, I guess I'm not within range of anybody. So, but yeah, that would apply.
No, because you moved because I didn't have it paused.
Yeah.
I'm just joking.
But even though that's a reaction, I would of course use that, before we roll initiative, right?
Yeah, I think you would definitely have to bring that up before we all rolled.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah. Cool beans.
You and the target ally each roll a d20 and use the higher result for both your initiative rolls. Oh, so basically you both get to roll and you get to use the higher result.
Yep.
But you don't get any of your initiative buffs, though, do you?
Yeah, you do. You each still use.
Just roll a d20.
You each still use your own perception modifier or other
your own
statistic
perception modifiers
to determine your results.
Yeah, that is neat.
Yeah.
Oh.
I just got that one.
All right, so actually Jafaki gets to go first.
Jafaki, you say it.
How do you pronounce that? Jafaki?
Yeah.
The worm that walks. There you go. His is. We are going to cast a spell here on the guy first in the room.
Nice.
I do love his bandoliers. If
It's
you
not a
zoom
word
out,
with
you can think
bandoliers.
you can kind of imagine him holding like an M16, just shooting it up in the air instead of a wand.
I need this. Hold on. That's to acknowledge it. Save from the unknown spell is that right there, sir.
Okay.
That will save. Damn it. Why is that showing on the Drider?
Yeah, I'm left clicked.
All right, that is a success. All right, the target babbles incoherently and is stunned 1. I'll put that on you.
Dang.
Is that different from what he normally does?
No, not really.
I was just gonna say, maybe that dwarf leg beat is starting to get to him.
I never ate it.
Some prions getting to you. I'll be right back.
All right, next action is I am going to pull a flask out and toss it. And I can go 30. Sorry, I knew what I wanted to do, but I can throw that up here to Mr. John. This would be.
You should do a poison. I think you should do a poison flask.
I think, never mind. This is something I put on my rapier. Never mind.
Is that what that thing's supposed to be? Is a rapier? It looks like a
Yes.
Harry Potter wand.
All right. We are still going to do this. Little telekinetic projectile. We'll pick up some powders over here and we're going to toss those at John. So those would be, I'm going to say they're glass vials, so they would be slashing. Oh, but I don't have enough power and they hit right below you. It doesn't matter. I can't do that anyways. That's too many actions. All right. We will consider that his turn.
All right. I'm gonna take 1, 2. Oh, game's paused.
Shouldn't be.
Yep. There you go.
There you go.
Huh, I don't know what was up with
Here.
that.
How do I intimidating strike?
I just click on it to post it in chat, and then I just do the strike. Yeah, and then I just hit the strike button.
Oh, and that hits. Puts a frightened 1 on him. Give me some damage, big guy.
And that is my turn.
And you cut a nice little chunk out of him.
Yeah, take that paper cut. That one.
All right. Well, that changes what I'm gonna do then. I'm gonna come up. Oh, you hit my turn.
Nope. It's not your turn yet.
Oh,
You know what? When in doubt, cast it.
Uh-oh.
I would probably have to go right there.
Oh, God.
So
We
I
got
got
a fireball.
everyone. Oh, no. I need a target and then shift or control. Shift. All right. Everyone needs to do a save. I'm sorry, that basic reflex save. Of course, he is now seen. What? Shouldn't that have shown everyone?
Sometimes it does it and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know what it is.
Okay. Okay. All right. So John the Black, critical success. That means you don't take any damage. Chobi, success. You'll take half.
And that's the
I
18.
don't think I rolled damage yet.
You
No,
did.
I haven't rolled damage
Okay.
yet. Oh, I did?
Uh,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's that 18.
Wow. Don't know. Well, that was a waste of a big old spell. That was 2 of its actions. It's gonna concentrate on Chobi up here for its last action. Why will it not let me out of that? Oh, wait, thank you. I don't know why it wouldn't let me do that. And it was going to do a range web attack against Chobi over here. That's going to be a -5 map. Oh, damn. Right over your head and sticks to the wall.
All right. Wow. We're going to stroll on over here for our first action. Then we're going to do this shattered defense again, or attempt it. Oh, I probably should target him. That would help. All right.
And that is a hit.
All right. So he's frightened and off guard.
Give me just a second. I need to make sure he doesn't have anything that will stop this.
The tags you're looking for are fear and mental.
All right. Why isn't
Well-
that on what I have? Damn it. So, unfortunately, I do not believe your shattered defense does anything.
Why?
Am I reading
I'm
that
just-
right?
I'm just reading it. It goes.
Or is,
you
or is
hit-
it the death drinking doesn't do anything?
Yeah, the death drinking. That only works on critical hits.
Okay, give me just a second. I got to ask a question.
You want me to drag you?
I'll type her.
Okay.
What is that immunity helping?
Nothing here from my read.
Okay, that's, I guess that's what you said. Look for that one. So
yeah,
that's what
I was
thought.
mistaken.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so I need to take the 29, or I need to take the damage for the 26. Yes.
Yep.
That was from your attack,
Yeah, that was the damage from my attack.
and he's already feared.
So he's off
Did you
guard now.
increase his fear?
Nope, I just put him off guard.
And his fear can't go down until the start of his next turn. Until
No,
the start
I-
of John's next turn.
I have to hit him again.
Oh, yeah, you're
or-
right. You're right.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. So right now
Okay.
he's just feared and off guard. So I'm going to shatter defense him again. And if I hit, yeah.
Okay, and you sure do.
So
And then now his
he's
frightened
off
can't be
guard.
lowered.
yeah, his frighten doesn't drop off
Okay.
until the start of my next turn. Oh, and I have absolutely nothing else. So what the hell? Oh, 3.
And you are working, man. And that hits as well. And he's fallen fast. He's hurting.
More like Jafaki.
All right. And out of nowhere, you see this guy pop up.
What the
What the
hell?
fuck?
Over?
And they are floating in the air, by the way. They are 15 feet up, even though it doesn't say that.
Here, I can make it say that.
Yeah, I thought I put that in that they were 15 up. Something is levitating them.
Is Jafaki
All
also
right.
15 feet up?
Negative. Nope.
Okay.
we are going to do a.
Hit him then.
We are going to do a bow strike on this guy right here. That would be you, John.
That's uncalled for, sir.
Ah, these guys stink.
The Driders are also not in the carousel.
And see, they are in mine. They're just not visible. How's that?
You have to click the little eye with a slash in it.
Yep, that's what I did.
There you go. Then I believe the one on the left is not visible. There we go.
Okay, so there they are. He has 2 actions left. Let's see what he's got for spells. Well, that guy got to launch his. We might as well launch ours.
Booksmart's out of turn. He would like to recognize spell, which I believe I will critically succeed because I have it in my book.
Okay.
That's hot on my butt. Hot on my butt.
So basically, everyone needs to do a roll.
So I get a +1
Basic
from recognize
reflex.
spell. So mine would be a 24 instead.
Okay, give me just a second. I'm doing my reflex rolls because they're in it too. All right, so see, and you said it already rolls the damage, right? 22.
Yeah.
Okay. Does everyone know what they are doing?
I took
So
half
it was
with my
24
success.
you needed to beat.
Okay, so that's a success on my part then.
2 away.
Oh, it didn't give you the +1? Okay.
No.
So, of course, failure is just full damage. 29, that'll be a success for him. It's going to be 11. Okay. 84. All right. Lucas, how do you get rid of that?
Press the measurement controls.
And that
Click
I've
once.
tried that.
Click once on it, and then press the delete key. Nope. Press Control Z. You
And that just
deleted.
got.
So you're on measurement controls, right? The little measuring thing.
I started. Yeah, I wasn't. I was on a different one. Thank you. All right. So that is his turn. Where did he go?
You jumped his turn. He was
Yeah, he's
supposed to be after me.
Well, the one that's after you. All right. I want to move you, sir.
It's easiest doing the encounters tab. You just click and drag to where you want it to go.
Wasn't that what we had right there?
Yep.
Okay.
Nope.
So Gwalt, it is your turn.
No, one Drider needs to be after Joby.
Yeah, because the one on the left went already.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, they've both gone. Yeah, and I
and
will
then one
skip this
after
one's
me.
turn. And then one after you. Okay.
And I would still be stunned. So I put that back on. Let's see. Oh, I really don't have a lot.
I'm making a mess of
range.
this, damn it.
We'll do produce flame on Jafaki.
Yeah.
Come
Good
on.
fuck, Jafaki.
Yeah, that is a miss. You shoot the wall behind him.
Okay. It is Booksmart's turn. Booksmarts is going to come into the room like this. And then the guy who's up there, does he seem to be levitating of his own free will?
I would say you could give me an Arcala recall knowledge for that.
Is that gonna take an action?
Yes.
Okay, I don't have time to do that. So I'm instead going to target the guy up here, and I'm going to cast Fear on him.
So I gotta get him, and he does a will save. Ooh.
Oh, get absolutely
Ouch.
fucked.
Ouch. He is feared too, man. All right, so Jafaki is going to turn his, and I should have had it on at the beginning, but I did not say it. The mind fog on. And now he is going to attempt to we're going to attempt to control Mr. Chobi. We're going to cast a spell. How about I say that?
Yeah, I'll take an attack of opportunity at him. Ooh. Oh.
Is casting a spell? I'm just asking because I'm not sure.
If it
is
has
casting a spell? Oh, it does say manipulate.
Yep.
It sure does.
Toby Jobs?
Incorrect person.
Get back off him. Yep, I got it. I see it.
Sorry. My mom came in for a second. What?
welcome back.
Can I reactive strike? Or
Mhm.
what is that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I need this will save up here. Oh,
Okay.
sorry. I see what you're doing. Go ahead and do your reactive strike first. That might actually prove important.
Am I target? Yeah, I'm target. Yeah. I figured.
All right. So basically, Mr. Chobe, I need this will save.
Ooh.
Oh.
Are we sticking with that roll or not, sir?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, well.
Okay.
God.
Mr. Chobe, you are confused for 1 minute with no save to end early.
Joby!
Hey, I thought I was taking some damage. All right.
Joby is not our friend.
Oh, God.
And that ends Mr. Worm's turn.
Fuck.
Nope,
Mr.
still free.
Chobe, it is your... Oh, yep. It is your turn. I don't know why that took it off. I'll put it back on. But unfortunately, Mr. Worm is going to use his reaction. So your terms are mine. The chosen target is the confused creature's ally. The creature can immediately attempt. Oh, that's triggered against the aura. This is not the aura, so I cannot use this. Sorry. But Mr. Chovy, I do need this from you. Give me that will roll, sir. All right, are we keeping that?
Fine, I'll re-roll it.
I'm just asking, man.
Yeah, I'll do it. Do I just roll it again?
Okay.
Right click on the number
You should be able to go. Yep.
on like the
Click
16.
on what?
Right click on the
Okay.
16 and re-roll with hero point.
You're.
All right, so that is also a failure. So imagine this: you're still confused. So there's 2, 3. I need you to roll me a d6.
Oh,
And do you guys want to know your numbers? So hold on
think
before you roll. No, he's confused. So I've got to number you, and then he's going to roll to see who he goes and attacks.
I don't. I think you just flat out determine it, don't you?
It has to be random.
No,
who the confused creature
random.
attacks that round.
If he
Instead of the
uses-
target being randomly selected.
Yeah, he uses command confusion if he wants to do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I'm not going to this time because
Okay.
he's already confused already, and it can't be changed on him. I'm not using it right now.
Yep.
So he needs to roll a d6. But here's your numbers. The carousel will give us our numbers minus Joby. So Jafaki's 1. This Drider over here is 2. John, you're 3. So on and so forth. Okay. Should be a d6 down there, bud. Number 5. So I need you to go over to Gewalt, target him, and swing at him with an attack.
No minus, right?
Nope,
First-
not on this one.
Oh, good. At least he's still rolling badly.
And I'm just going to have you keep going on whoever you're going to for both attacks. So go ahead and give another swing at the -5. All right. That is Mr. Choby's turn.
All right, Joby, I'd like to have you with us, but having you against us isn't that bad.
Wow. All right. Jafaki did not keep the levitate going, so these creatures are on the ground now. Let me put them on the ground here.
I gotcha.
Oh, thank you. All right. This one does not like how this pirate thing is up towards his master. He is going to do the glaive. And he damn near hits his master because he sucks. You know what? You're close enough. I'm going to give you a bite. And the bite does work. Please give me this fortitude save, sir.
Ooh.
Always give you the opportunity. If it's a failure, I don't care
I'll
whether you
keep it.
take it or not.
I'll keep it.
All right. So you take this damage from the attack, from the bite, not much. And then you have that to take. I believe that is persistent.
No. He just saves every
No,
round.
okay. And then that is put on you. Okay. It's 2 of its turns. It still doesn't like this dang thing, this dang guy right in front of him either. So we are going to look at Mr. Gwalt there, and we're going to try a little web trap. We're going to try to spit him to the wall.
Yeah.
And not with a -10 map.
All right, now his fear falls off.
Can fall off.
Yeah, I thought it couldn't fall off.
Oh, did you mean to delete him?
No, I tried to put his fear back on him.
Yep. Yeah, it'll
Yeah, I
fall off at the end
didn't-
of his turn.
Okay.
Well, I thought you guys had permanent fear on him.
I thought it couldn't.
With all that shattered defense.
It can't go below 1 until the beginning of your next turn. It's not the beginning of your next turn. So at the end of Jafaki's next turn, then it will fall off.
Okay. Wow. We're gonna. I think I did intimidating strike on him. Yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and keep that fear on because it works well.
Nice.
Yeah,
But he is only
you
fighting 2.
whack the hell out of him.
Yeah.
All right. Now the
And
question.
as he drops to the ground, he almost starts laughing as the blood starts to come out of him. He says, "You haven't thought this through at all, have you? What are you going to do to stop the demons now?" And I need everyone to hold on for a quick sec. I thought... Nope, he does not blow up and hurt anything. So he just slumps down.
Was he living or undead?
I don't know.
Or my death drinking rune?
I got to figure that out. I don't like that. Honestly, I wasn't sure. I would say he was living.
Okay. Nice. So we'll turn. We'll turn to this guy since he's still in my area, and we'll give him a thwop.
And whacked away.
And that's the done.
All right, it's the fearful guy up here now. It's his turn. And they are, of course, enraged that you've just come and messed with their master, and seeing their master died, he's going to take one step forward right here, and he's going to give the small guy right there a whack with his glaive.
Tank Smarts is invulnerable. Try again later.
Why did that go for his glaive? That's not his turn.
It is his turn.
The guy right next to John and Joby?
No, it's this guy's turn.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Okay, we'll do a little fang attack. That actually worked last time.
Not to tank smarts, it didn't. I told you, just save your time. I'm invulnerable.
Oh, little web to put you to the wall.
Didn't he move?
He did. You lucky dog. I'm gonna get you.
Nope. Invulnerable. I told you.
I'm coming for you.
Right.
Mr. Gwalt.
I'm going to do an intimidating glare on the guy right in front of me.
Okay. Success.
Nice. Then follow up with a little melee strike. Try to skewer his abdomen.
Oh, shit. Shoots him right in it, big guy. And you take a chunk out of him. He's got a little bit of that bluish greenish blood coming out of him.
All right, book smarts, the invulnerable master of tanking, is going to attempt to befuddle this giant beast in front of me. I think this is more suited to your intellect. Yes.
Yep, so that's this guy right here.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Clumsy and stupefied.
God damn it. Okay. And then Booksmarts feels some hate coming his way, so he's going to cast shield on himself.
Mr. Chobe, unfortunately, you are still confused.
Is he?
Yeah, he was for 1 hour or something.
It's 1 minute, I think.
Yes, I need another D6. Only now there is one less monster. So it's
Okay.
Can you do a D5 or do you just do a D6 and hope it doesn't hit a 6?
You can roll a D5.
Yeah, /RD5.
/RD5.
/R space D5, right?
Yeah.
All right, so that is a Drider.
Nice.
Nice.
That is the Drider over here next to Booksmarts, bud. Move on over and give a couple whacks.
I tried to befuddle him, but he's already pretty befuddled, so it didn't work. Softened him up for you.
Now, Toby, you can hit on these ones.
There you go.
And he does.
Well, one more good roll, then go back to the bad ones.
Okay, that's the damage. Whack him pretty good there, big guy. He's not really hurting, but it's a chunk.
Nice.
Oh, that's going to be a good hit.
Good work.
Another good-sized chunk out of him.
So what did we learn? Choby's more effective when he's not controlling his
All right, so we have this one over here, and again, I'm sorry, he still sees his dead master up there, and he sees you, John. I just don't know what to tell you, man.
Don't worry, I'll kill you next round.
We're gonna get this to work, damn it. Hey, I got it at least once.
Oh,
Yeah, it wasn't really worth it. We are gonna give you now. Actually, we're gonna turn back to Gwalt too. We're not liking him either.
well, thank you, good sir. To my attack of
Yep.
opportunity.
Hold on, let me do Chobes here, or Gwalt's.
No such opportunity.
Now your critical does not counteract my actions, though, correct? No. If your attack is a critical hit, the trigger
Was a manipulate. It's not a manipulate.
Yes,
Oh, it
you
is a
just
manipulate.
right.
Yeah.
It is. Yep. You never mind. Gwalt, you don't take any of that, bud.
Yeah. John coming in clutch.
And Jordan. Okay, I was gonna say you haven't rolled your damage yet, bud.
Oh,
I was waiting.
And that definitely rocks him.
But that screws
And that was
me,
all
'cause
3 actions.
Now, what is the Drider's undead, isn't he?
God, it just doesn't. I don't believe it is. No,
Oh, cool! Another living, awesome. Well, we're gonna.
And I
Yeah,
put off
we're
guard on for you.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Oh, yep. I'm gonna do another intimidating strike on him. Get some fear at him. Nice.
Now, shouldn't that be at a penalty or not? No, because
Why
this
would
is
it
your
be a
turn.
penalty?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nope. Never mind. I was thinking of your action you just took to whoop me. And
Alright,
he
so,
is just staggering on his legs.
we're gonna exacting strike. Just because I'm not 100% sure.
nice.
I've had some good luck with rolls lately. I hit him.
That's a hit by a 0. Can you do 1 point damage?
Oh, wow.
Nice.
I'm just a support character this session.
6 seconds of free speech. I could use a little healing. And then we'll slide in and try to take some hits for book smarts there. Or weak.
Nice. And then he'd make another save against the poison. And if he succeeds, then the status effects fall off of him. If he fails, he takes the damage again.
Okay. That's that. Okay.
Could you post the save
need-
again?
Let me see if I can find it, because that was from him.
The second from the bottom in passives.
There we go. Yeah.
Oh, he
Okay,
succeeds.
So he's not enfeebled.
Nope. All right. This thing is still wanting this little creature in the very back. We just don't like him at all. Oh, he finally gets him.
All right, Booksmarks is going to use his shield to block that.
He doesn't care. He got his chance on you. We didn't like that this Chobi guy tagged us earlier either. We're gonna give you a glaive. See how you like that. Actually, I think we're gonna give you a little. We're gonna give you a little of this too.
Yes, thank you. I'm gonna attack of opportunity that.
You just did. That's how you got the other one down so far, bud.
And then it was my turn.
Yep.
Yeah.
Correct.
And he regains his reaction.
Sorry, I'm looking at Gwalt. I'm looking at Gwalt saying it's not your turn yet. No. So go ahead and do your attack of opportunity first, so I know whether I'm doing this or not.
Oh,
Sorry,
wow.
Job.
That's still a hit by 1. Okay. So there's that. So now, my turn.
I think you had the wrong one selected.
Okay, we'll try that again. We'll get out of it. There we go. Well, fine. We won't do that then. We'll do Ray of Frost instead. Oh,
And then when you tried to take the damage, you were on Jafucky.
Oh, so I know. Okay, so thank you for telling me that. That is a big one there. So I need to take 23 from him. There we go. All right. Chobi, this is your damage. I'm sorry that this is so weird, man. Okay, and that is the Drider's turn.
All right. Yeah, I'll stride up here, try to distract them and keep them from attacking our little super tank.
Yeah.
Don't call him a super tank.
And
No, his head is big enough already. His head is big enough already for that body.
I'm going to cast Sure Strike. And then give it my best shot. Come on. Yeah.
Nice. I think 46 is my highest tonight. Can you beat it?
No.
Ooh, not close.
Not even
But
close.
it is enough.
That's what counts.
All right, let me end the encounter, get everything situated there, then we can look at everything.
I am going to quick hurry, run, and grab Chobi for a minute.
Hold him down. Holy cow. I don't think anybody wants the glaives. I don't think anybody uses a bow, right?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh.
I would like to loot the magic guy up here, though.
I'm sure I've seen that. I was like, holy cow.
Yeah, I'll just take this wand. I'll just take this wand. I'll just take these keys. And a bunch of potions that I'm not interested in.
Can I take the elixir of life?
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me know when you guys are ready. I've got a few other things to read you and go through with you as well.
Sure.
You guys should loot the rest of Jafucky.
Yes.
Yep, I'm take your time, guys.
Anybody want the rapier?
No.
You said yeah?
Never really did use that with this one.
No?
I said no, I don't want it.
Okay.
I'm sticking with my katana.
I thought you might. I was just throwing it in the party stash. One of these days we need to
stick with his.
Go ahead.
Booksmarts will stick with his other martial weapons that he definitely uses.
Yeah, right. One of these days we need to go back up to town and sell some of this stuff to see if we can upgrade our weapons. Nobody's gonna need the lab. I don't think anybody's an alchemist here. Let's see. Cognitive mutagen. That would be good for people that do arcana, crafting, lore, occultism, or society checks.
What is?
The infused cognitive mutagen, moderate, gives you a +2 item bonus to those checks.
Ooh, weapon and unarmed attack rolls. Oh god.
Right?
Can I use that? I don't know if I have enough bulk. Yeah, I don't know if I can use that. Like, I got too much junk.
Over encumbered by something.
5,000 wands.
Over encumbered by something that has negligible.
Oh, it's all
bulk.
in the chain shirt. Why do I have chain shirt on me? Yeah, I'm gonna stick that in the party stash, and I'll absolutely take that.
No wonder why I couldn't hit him.
Mithril. It's worth more than the Shire.
Got a chain shirt. So what is it, like 3 links put together?
I just had it in my backpack, okay? I wasn't actually wearing it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wearing a chain shirt. Yeah. No, he's wearing the sleeve, guys.
You might actually like the mist form elixir as well, or somebody that gets hit a lot and might need to be concealed.
But I looked at the drawbacks and I didn't like it.
Can't use it to hide or sneak.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm already running low on actions to use.
Fair. That wyvern poison, can we apply it to weapons?
If it says it can be, I think that's what.
That's what injury means.
Okay. Do you want that on your katana?
It's yeah.
Maximum duration 6 rounds. So yeah, something to do at the beginning of battle. I will take a bottled lightning. Or the bottled lightnings. Where'd they go? Okay, up there. Anybody want the... Oh, I'll grab the mist forms too if nobody wants them. Okay, acid flasks, anybody? Chobi, is your weapon two-handed?
No.
Okay, you have a shield though.
Yes.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to stow my shield and I'm going to have like a bottled lightning potion in my other hand. So it's ready to go into battle. I don't know if you want to do something like that as well with the acid flasks. It's something other than striking, and I know you're kind of like, well, I'm going to hit stuff again. Just giving you options, man.
So just drag that into my
Yep.
inventory.
Yep. Alrighty. Everything's taken care of.
Not yet. As you search the room, you find another expanded alchemist lab, an expanded healer's tools, and a superb repair kit. None are in proper pieces, so it will take a few minutes of hunting around to assemble them all. In addition, you find a crafter's eyepiece and 2 vials of moderate anti-plague on the shelves.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Those definitely might come in handy.
So I have crafter's eyepiece pulled up. How do I show it?
Drag it into chat.
Yeah, I've tried that a couple of times.
Okay, I can do it.
I'm just going to throw the healer's toolkit expanded into the party stash.
And as glass, set it there gently.
Tossing shit willy nilly.
No, we probably don't need this. No one needs to survive.
Did not put it in there. All right, fine. Can you take mine? Yeah. So there's the, and it was a alchemist lab expanded, right?
Correct.
Yep.
Okay. Do it the roundabout way. And then a repair kit.
So I believe it was a superb repair kit. Let me get there. Yeah, a superb repair kit
Okay.
and expanded healer's tools.
I believe
I'll.
repair toolkit superb is
Yep.
what it's called now.
Yep. Repair items using the crafting skill. Anybody good at crafting?
I'm okay,
Okay.
but I'll get it out of the party stash if I need it, because if a feather falls on me, I'm gonna become encumbered.
Fair. Fair.
I'm going to put the greatest wand out there, and you have to choose which wand to give up.
I currently have, I believe, 10 in my belt.
Damn. And do we pick up the potions of antigen?
Of anti-plague? I didn't.
Anti-plague. Anti-plague, moderate, greater, major?
Moderates. Yep. Nope.
Moderate.
They were moderates.
Okay. To how many of them?
2.
Well, I guess I'll take one. I'll take the other one since nobody's jumping on it. Okay. And I'm wearing my shield. And bottled lightning is held. Okay. Healing? Anybody?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. That's it, guys. That's the chapter.
Awesome.
Nice.
Like I said, with you guys killing Jafaki, every other creature left because they fear the demons coming up. So I would say now would be a great time because it's already 7 o'clock,
Yeah.
and I've read all the next level, but I've never actually seen the map. So I would say you guys head to town and do all your selling, and then Lucas, if you can show me how to get to the next map.
Yeah, press the third tab under scenes, expand Abomination Vaults. What chapter is it? We're on F, so it'd be 7.
Yes,
So I would right click it and go down to toggle navigation.
got it.
There you go. Now you can left
there it
click
is.
it on the
Awesome.
top to go to it. Then when we do go down to it, you can, wow, this looks sick as hell. You can right click it and hit activate. Damn, this map looks fucking incredible. Holy shit.
All right, and something I don't know how to do yet either is how do I transfer players from one map to the other? Because I want to take you guys back to Terry.
Where are you trying to take them to?
The original, isn't it on Terry or whatever it is?
Sorry.
Toggle
You just
navigation.
right click it and you go activate. Not toggle navigation. You right click and activate. There you
Okay.
go.
Okay, so it is bringing you guys in. I can see that up top. All right, and so yeah, guys, that's kind of going to be the session tonight. When we come back, I'm excited to go to another level.
Heck yeah.
I'll have to do some
But yeah,
looking around.
I mean, yeah, let's do some buy selling and get next up.
Oh,
ready to go.
Give me time to see what I want.
Oh, okay.
But we can sell the
Yeah,
stuff out of
what's-
the stash to get money.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay, so it's Cat Moon next week, which is the 6th. Cat Moon's going to be at 6:30. Great.
all right. Well, I'm gonna go eat, guys.
Okay.
See you next week.
See you next week. See you guys for Cat Moon. I'm going to go eat also. I'm hungry. I'm leaving the server up.
Okay. Thank you.
So, mess around with it. If you guys need me, hit me up.
All right.
Okay, thanks,
Later.
Lucas.
Later.
Chobi, does your weapon have any like +1 striking modifications on it?
Yeah.
It's a +1
I have a
striking.
plus. Yeah.
Okay.
Silver Flashia or whatever. We were gonna take the bloodletting off of this kukri and put it on it, but I don't know what that entails and needs to happen for that to work or whatever.
Pretty much the lady at the shop will do it for us, so we can do that now. You would just add it to yours and then delete it off the other one. So what you would do is like look at it in your inventory, and then click on the little, like the middle button in between the shirt and the trash can, edit item, and then under details it'll have the ruins.
How do I change or I don't is all weird.
For
Property of Rune?
yeah.
No.
So click on that and go to, what is it, bloodletting
Well, now it's gone.
or bloodthirsty?
There it is. It said bloodletting, but I'm assuming it's bloodthirsty.
Let me
Because
check.
there's no bloodletting.
Let me check really quick. PF2 easy. Shit. It's not what I wanted to do. Give me a second. Get back in. It was bloodthirsty.
On the kukri, it says bloodletting.
Okay. Bloodletting
But it
kukri.
also says it's red now.
It is not a thing that you can take off. That is specific to that weapon, I believe.
That is so fucking cool.
Well, I have +1 striking.
That it does.
I do need to get a +1 whatever for my ghoul hide for it to actually start working. For the passive, whatever. Stitch together from pieces of ghoul skin the suit of +1 hide armor, which it's not a +1. Grants you a +1 item bonus to saving throws against curses and makes you immune to the stench of ghouls.
What runes does it have in it?
Don't think it has anything. Details.
Scroll down.
Nope.
Scroll down. Should be precious materials and ruins.
Yeah, it doesn't say. It just says armor potency.
Yeah, armor potency +1.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. Okay.
Okay.
But since it
Armor
has that ruin in it, it is magical, so you will need to attune it, which is the diamond, or invest in it. So make sure, click on that diamond so it's blue, and then that'll apply its magical effects to you. Club doesn't
So
sound
I got a question for you too, really quick, if that's okay.
sure.
Was I playing too stupid with the behemoth when he kept running into all the attack opportunities and stuff? Because I figured it was a pretty dumb, mindless creature.
No. In fact, that's just it. Like, if you think that creature is just kind of, dim-witted and dull and just kind of, I don't know, animal instincts, I guess, it would reduce their like reasoning or whatever. So yeah, you probably played that pretty well.
I figured he was just a big bully. That's all he was because of his size. Alrighty. Well, guys, I think I'm going to let you go too.
Alrighty, man. I'm just working on selling all this stuff, so, well, some of it.
All right. Later, guys. Have a good night.
Yep. Later.
How do you bring up the inventory or group inventory again?
P as in Papa. Jesus, I didn't even get to that resilient scale mail. Good Lord. Hide armor's light, isn't it?
Medium.
Medium? I don't know. I mean, the resilient scale mail is medium, Let me see what kind of.
Oh, did I just grab that?
I grabbed it.
Okay.
Okay, it does have the resilient rune, so if you want to grab that out of that scale mail, actually, god dang, yeah, I could use that as well. If you want to put a resilient on your armor, it'll be underneath the potency rune.
Potency. Resilient.
Yep, and it's just the standard resilient.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll take it off of this one. You got her?
Yes.
Okay. And I need to add that before I forget what it was. Uh, 3 acid flasks in there. Do we want the battle loot? What's it got on it? Weapon potency +1 in striking. I think everybody has that. But I'm not sure, so I'm going to leave that in there since everybody bounced out already. We can sell an alchemist lab. It's 55. $10 feet of chain. It's literally just 10 feet of chain. You know what? We might.
Yeah, well, I someone up.
You never know. You never know. Da, 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 da. Spyglass. Let you see 8 times farther than normal. Yeah, we'll hang on to that too. And then the treasures. Let's see. 20 gold for the bracelet. $70 for the dagger. $40 for the ring. Platinum medal. 20 more. Dude. Well, we definitely knocked the amount of crap that's in here down. Let's see, 779. jot that down just in case.
So what you got planned for the rest of the night?
I need to do shit around the house. I haven't done fuck all today, so I need to get dishes put up and try to get something constructive done. Feel lazy. Let's see. Now, how do I move these over? Just like this. Oh, cool. Nice. Perfect. Now for the copper. Oh, silver. Oh, times 3. And 7 for the pick. One. Oh, nope, that would be 10 silver for the shrunkens. Let's see. Give me just a second. I think I'm going to end the stream here. We're just kind of doing, what we've been doing, just selling some stuff and getting the gold squared away so we can get ruins and stuff that we need next time we play. But yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Have a great rest of your night or day, depending on where you're at in the world. Be excellent to each other and yourself, and I hope to catch you all in the next one.